Live from the Angry Beagle Studios is the Beans and Twinkie Show.
Welcome to Beans and Twinkie.
Hi, on tonight's show. When it's too cold to go topless, Twinkie loves the meat in her mouth and hairy beans.
Holy crap! Stay tuned!
I'm never ready.
Welcome to Beans and Twinkie.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
You're doing fine.
I'm doing fine.
For anybody that's watching us live right now, we are live on Facebook, YouTube, and then if you're watching us later, you're watching on Vimeo, iTunes. If you're listening on iTunes, Stitcher, Spreaker, and Google Play. So, hello.
Hello.
We just wanted to say hello and thank you for watching or listening. I don't know what you guys do. I don't know how they do what
To
they do.
each their own.
That's right. Damn right. All right. So now, Twinkie, tell us, why is Beans so hairy?
Because Beans has some technical difficulty this week.
Right.
And he said, I will not shave until I conquer the problem.
Damn right.
Conquer, solve, etc.
And as you can tell, I'm still hairy. And by the way, we're talking, there's no haircut on my hair on top or my beard. So, but the good news is...
For those listening, don't get crazy. It's not like he looks like Wolfman Jack. He looks like a 14-year-old who, waited 2 months before shaving.
It's a little bit. It's some.
It's something.
So, the issue was
the
resolved.
dog has something in her mouth.
Hey.
Sorry.
The
Listener
issue has been resolved. Actually, talk while I kick the dog out.
Anyway, so he's not going to shave, but he fixed the problem. So now tomorrow he's going to shave. I think it's a hazard to our show to have the animals in the room.
Stop eating my cereal.
Okay. All right. What's next on the list? We got through that, right?
No. Mike.
Well, you watch the mic. You popped me in the chops.
No. Sorry about that.
Well, it's okay. XOXO.
All right. Sorry. Yet one more delay. So, anywho, with that, what are we drinking tonight? What is the name of it? Tell us about it, Twinkie.
I like to call it rompope. Is that proper?
Rompope, yeah.
I feel like you constantly correct me.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what I say.
So, we are drinking rompope, and
Rompope.
you got to rule the R. Rompope. So, anywho, but tell us why, how we arrived to rompope, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about it. So,
okay.
What's going on?
So, I guess it's been 3 birthdays ago. I was in San Francisco with a friend, and we ran into this cute little corner hole in the wall called Mario's. And my friend knew the chef and said it's her birthday, and he said, come back in the morning. I have something special for you. I want to make you this special drink.
Yes.
And he made me this coffee that, oh my gosh, it was the most delicious coffee I've ever had in my life. He added to it what was called Vove, V-O-V. It's an Italian liqueur made of eggs and Marsala wine. Anyhow, this was the best coffee drink I'd had in my life. I don't know if it's because I was starving. It was cold in San Francisco. You walk every place. I probably had 24,000 steps the day before. I couldn't get enough of this coffee. So I ordered myself some Vove. That year, I had to go to the liquor barn online, and I ordered it, and it seemed to be priced reasonably. I didn't go crazy on shipping charges. Now I can't get it without paying like $75 a bottle.
They're the only ones who sell it.
There's 2 places online that sell it, and nobody has it in-house. Seriously, it'd be cheaper if we just went to San Francisco and I stole the bottle. Pretty sure.
Well, if we're going to go to Cisco, we're going to come back with a case. Fuck it.
Well, that would be so nice.
What's the price point?
I think the bottle is like 30.
Oh,
28 or 30,
oh, so
but then
not bad.
shipping was like another 28.
Sure,
so I'm like, well,
they rape
no.
you on the shipping, but
there are recipes online, and I thought, well, I'll just make it then. I can just cook and make my brew.
Well, you said, go ahead. And
No.
when you said that, I'm like,
Yeah.
well, what's in it? So I
Yeah.
Googled. I'm like, what the hell is in? Because it's
Veuve.
Veuve, but the name of the drink is something else. That's the name brand. Veuve is the name brand. So I looked it up. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And so I was reading it. I'm like, that sounds just like rum pope. So
Yeah. But the difference is rompope is
Okay, it
made
has-
with rum.
their liquor is rum instead
Right.
of the wine.
Yeah.
But similar flavor.
The flavor, because it tastes like eggnog. If you were to drink Veuve,
I've never
or
had
either
eggnog.
of
Is that what
these,
eggnog
this
tastes
is
like?
what eggnog tastes like.
Oh,
Yeah.
But
yeah.
without the liquor.
Yeah. And for all of you worried about our livers, it's low proof. It's just like wine, basically, right?
It has, about the
14.
same as
He
wine.
said
13.
14.
13, yeah.
Just doing, I don't know, 3 times as much.
And
Anyhow.
just for those people that are wondering, is that the stuff I used to drink when I was a kid? Yes, that's the
In
stuff.
Mexico,
In
yes.
Mexico, they
we
give
drank plain eggnog.
it right now in Mexico. It's not an everyday thing. It was more like at a party or Christmas or something. My mom would let me have a little shot of rompope, and I was a kid, so I wouldn't shoot it. I would just sip it because it's straight up. It's
Well, if it's the first time you're having something
strong.
like that.
Yeah, you're like,
for
whoa,
sure.
yikes! But
Well, even when we bought it at, where did you go to get this? Wines and More?
Bevmo. We went to Wines and
Bevmo.
More. They didn't have it.
They didn't
You
have
go
it.
to
So
Bevmo.
Bevmo's a place to be, clearly. The cashier was like, "Oh my gosh, I haven't seen this in forever." So clearly,
Right.
she had it as
She
a
was
kid
a Mexican.
as well. Yes.
She knew it. She knew exactly
well,
what
you
we
can
were
say
drinking.
that. She's beautiful, dimples and all. Yeah. Yeah.
Mexican. I'm not sure. She could have been from,
I think she had a little flair to her. She
yeah,
had
but
a
like
pretty
she could have
colored
been.
skin.
She could have been,
What's
Ecuadorian.
back there? I don't know. What's back there?
Ecuadorian
I don't know.
or all the other
The other
countries.
bedroom? She
all
could've
the
been
other,
the other bedroom.
all the other countries that
Yeah.
are Mexico adjacent. Oh, I can't talk. Adjacent.
Adjacent.
Yes.
Oh, congratulations.
So all
big
those
word.
countries. It could have been one of those.
Woo.
But yeah, so I'm glad that it
You
is the
found
same
this.
thing
Yeah.
because you were craving it.
I
You
was
really
I
wanted
just
it.
I missed it. I haven't had it in years, and I have no intention of going to San Francisco in this kind of cold weather.
Or paying
Therefore,
$50 for a bottle.
I mean, I guess maybe I would have. It just when I think about spending that, I think about I could buy my daughter a new pair of shoes. Yeah, I think shoes wins.
And by daughter, you mean
Teen Twinkie.
Twinkie.
Twinkie. Teen.
Twinkie.
Oh, I like shoes too.
Yeah, there
Let's
you
not
go.
pretend. Let's not. We can't share.
You have
so.
a brand new wardrobe. You just need some more shoes to go with
I
it.
have a lot of shoes. I just don't
Damn
have
right.
any place to wear them.
Well,
Maybe
you want to
one day
show
I'll-
off your
well,
beautiful
maybe-
shoes
well,
today?
I mean, I can't. How high do I get my leg up for that
All
camera?
right, right about here. There you go. See? There you go. You got it.
Yeah.
Show them off. Show them if you got them. So, anywho, with that, this weekend, where did we go?
This weekend, well, Saturday
Yes.
we went out. We headed out to eat. You guys know I fast, so I go a good 18 hours with no food. So when it's
And
time
then she
to eat,
mows.
what?
And then she mows.
And no, I need my food like Shaky Town. Well, anyhow, so we went.
Actually, I was impressed with your food intake on
Thank
Saturday.
you. He always gives me a hard time. He's
I
like,
always
you say
give-
you're hungry. You eat 2 bites.
It's true.
I put the hair clip in. This
No,
was some
Saturday was
serious
impressive. It was
food
fucking
intake.
impressive. It was.
We've been to Skyloft before on Sunday, though.
Correct.
Sunday.
And then we were there. Why? Why did we decide to go to Skyloft? What is it that I
Because
wanted?
you like the kid breakfast, the yogurt and granola.
It's not a kid.
I'm like,
it's not
why
in the
are we
kids
going
menu.
to a
It's
restaurant
not
for
in the
something I
kids
can
menu.
buy at
I swear
Stater
it's
Brothers?
not in the kids menu. It is not.
Anyhow, you
But
love it, but
they
you
have
love it.
they have good yogurt is yogurt, but the granola they give you like 2 bars of granola. That granola is badass. It
it's
is
probably
thick.
Cascade Farms from Mother's. I can go buy them.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's
But
like
you do love
it's
it.
like crack cocaine
And
for
I was
adults.
all about, we'll go in. If
Yeah.
for some reason they don't have it, we'll leave. Because we're only going there for that. Like, I can eat breakfast any place, but I know
Sure,
you want
sure.
that.
That's
Well,
what I
then
want.
we got roped into sitting down. And we were having a good time. People were nice.
And we just went with it. We're like,
yeah,
nah,
yeah,
fuck it.
yeah. But
So-
they didn't have the yogurt.
But what is it that you ordered? I would like to find out
and
if you remember.
I tried to say,
You got rompope down, so what else did you have?
I know I want to put a T in it, and it's not. Is it? I know it's M-A something something, then ka at the end.
Hit me.
Matka.
Close.
Help me.
Machaca.
Machaca.
But it was
Machaca.
done incorrectly.
Well,
Because-
it wasn't the traditional machaca. Doesn't mean it's wrong. It's tasted amazing.
Well, because you were just having brisket, basically.
was
The
so
brisket was good.
good.
No, yeah, I had a
Oh.
bite of her brisket, But usually the meat and the egg is all
So it's
together.
like an omelet, and that's what I thought I was getting. But
And
it
that's
was
what I thought you
like
would get
a
it.
big egg burrito.
It
The
looked-
egg was
yes.
the flour tortilla.
It looked
was
like
nuts.
a burrito, yeah.
I was
Massive.
like, you can have the eggs. I'm here for the meat.
Holy
it was such
shit.
a big serving.
And the nice thing is I can get it because I can just toss the egg.
Oh, yeah,
and just enjoy the
'cause he does not
brisket.
like
Because the
egg.
brisket was delicious.
It was so good. I was trying to be a lady, and we had some out of towners sitting across
They
from
were out,
us.
from out of town?
Yeah, they were from out of
I
town.
didn't know that.
Because they were like, we should ask the locals where to go next. And I'm like looking down, like, I don't want to talk to you because I am so busy
I'm not
eating.
entertaining you. I'm
I know,
eating.
like, I don't know.
I was impressed with your mowing abilities that
delicious.
day. That day,
So
you finished
good.
the meat and you even had a little bit of the egg.
I had a couple bites of egg. It
My
gets
meal
cold
wasn't
fast.
good. My meal was not good.
Well, you didn't feel great this weekend. Let's not
Yeah.
pretend. And so everything was off. I mean, like it
Yeah.
or not, everything was off.
But going to Laguna was a pain in the ass.
Oh, that's right. Oh,
They
my
had
gosh.
something called Patriots Day.
It was
in
a
Laguna.
parade.
I'm like, what the fuck is Patriots Day?
Never heard of
I
it.
tried to Google,
I don't know.
and if anybody on the chat is willing
Privy
to
to
Google
information like
yeah,
Patriots
Google
Day.
tell us what the hell Patriots Day in Laguna is all about, because I googled and it had Patriots Day in Boston, but it wasn't until April, so I don't think
Because
that
they'd
was
be snowed out otherwise.
yeah. So I don't think
Ew.
it would had to do with that. I don't know what the fuck it was all about.
I don't know if it's specific to just.
I don't know because I don't like
Lagunistas?
Aliso didn't have it. We weren't celebrating
No,
Jack.
but we have our Founders Day, so we thought maybe
Which is
that's
different.
something. But
Right.
people were bussed in. Streets were blocked
Oh yeah,
off.
it was
Like
yeah,
a
it was a
square
big
mile.
deal. Like our Founders Day. Explain what Founders Day is in Aliso.
I guess it's when Elisa was founded.
Correct.
But we have this.
But it's like a little.
I thought I was going to
Go
explain
ahead.
it. Anyhow, down with our softball fields and our soccer fields, there's this ranch, and it's never open until Founders Day. And they bring in the ponies, they bring in rides, they have bands, a cute little saloon. So once a year, I think it's in October, it's a full day event. The firefighters are there, the cops are there. It's good times.
But it didn't seem like the same type of thing.
It did not.
No, because that is at a park and we don't shut down any streets or anything
No,
like that.
no.
This
Free
one,
for all.
if you know Laguna, the back part of
Yeah.
Laguna, like downtown and all that, it was
Yeah.
all closed off. You couldn't get in. It was
I mean,
a pain
we
in the ass.
walked like a mile and a quarter to get to breakfast.
It
So
was a pain
y'all
in the
can only
ass.
imagine how
On a
hungry I
shitty day,
was.
by the way.
It was cold.
It was a cold day
It
and
was
it was
cold.
cloudy, and
Yes.
so there was no traffic going into Laguna. And even then, on my way there, I'm thinking, shit, we're gonna be eating in like 5 more minutes. Oh hell
Oh.
no!
Stand still.
It was a pain in the
Still
ass.
worth it. I got to tell you,
Still worth
Skyloft,
it.
that brisket, doggone it. I
You
took-
had a good brisket, but funny enough, I got the
Ooh.
brisket sliders, which they weren't.
Well, it was a sandwich. They were sliced. You can't do
Yeah,
brisket
they were
that
sliced.
way.
Yours
Ooh,
was more like a
shredded.
pulled
It
pork,
was shredded.
and mine was more sliced, and it wasn't the same.
You vegans are missing out. It was so yummy.
Actually, no, don't tell the vegans about it. It's our secret.
That might be the game changer.
Yeah, no,
and then
no.
we have to wait 20
Then,
minutes to get a
then
table for
everybody's
breakfast.
there at the brisket. No, fuck that. No, it's horrible. It sucks.
Yeah.
Don't eat it.
Well, but then you were hungry, so we were going to go to our favorite coffee shop. We walked to Malin.
Yes.
And they did not have the white cake he loves. He's all about the white, the girl, the cake, the drink. It's kind of yellow. Anyhow, they didn't have it, so we just caffeinated.
They have this. I've never had it, by the way. I just seen it.
Seen it.
And last time we were there, we saw
yeah.
it. It looked delicious. And the girl's like,
So
the
light,
girl
fluffy.
working the counter, she was like, yeah, it's delicious. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck.
It looked like a hot milk cake. It just looked so
It looked
soft.
It looked moist and
Yeah.
perfect in every way, shape,
And
or
they
form.
didn't have it. So I was like, well, get something else. And he's all, no, I'm just going to
Nah,
be
they didn't-
hungry. I'm
they
like,
didn't-
don't do that. Make you hangry.
They didn't have much. Well, I didn't
Yeah.
get hangry. I just
Well,
had
they were
another
sold,
cocktail.
but they were sold out from the doggone parade and
Right.
all the people. It's ridiculous. Anyhow,
So
somebody could warn us next time there's going to be any kind of closures in Laguna. We'd appreciate
we
it.
ended up having margaritas at Tortilla Republic.
We grabbed a quick one there. Yeah.
Then
yeah.
of course, Twinkie's like, "What time is it?" I'm like, "Oh shit!
The meter.
A meter's about to not about to expire. It was expired." We're like,
Yeah. And,
hold
that's-
that.
and the fee for that ticket
That's
is
about
a bar
50
bill.
bucks.
It is
Yeah.
a bar bill.
Yeah,
no
yeah,
lie.
yeah. They'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
So, anywho, with
Yes.
that, you brought something for us this week.
Oh,
What is it
the
that you got
article?
for us?
Yes, I brought this article.
All right,
And
tell us about
I
it.
haven't fully.
Twinkie.
Okay. All All right, Twinkie's going to tell you, but Twinkie's got to get the glasses
Oh,
on.
she's got to get the glasses. Grandma's got to put them on.
Okay, well, easy. When
All
I
right.
get that AARP discount, you're
AARP,
not going to mind that.
I'm not going to bitch too much if there's
Yeah,
a discount
exactly.
on my booze. Tell us,
Right.
what's the name of our...
Okay, so it's called 10 Ways to Improve Your Relationship Instantly. And we've needed this
Like
a lot
that.
in the last 7
like
days. So
that. Fast.
It says-
Pronto.
with everything going on in the lives of the average couple, it's easy to forget the small gestures that keep a relationship ticking. What most couples don't realize, though, is that it doesn't take much to help your partner feel more valued every day. Thank you. Number 1, turn off your phone.
Damn right, damn right.
If you're glued to Facebook during dinner, then it's time to unplug.
Unplug.
There's been a study about it. People get angry.
Hangry.
It's like cheating at a distance. So just maybe put the phone away.
The thing is, if you're trying to have a conversation with
Well,
someone and they're
yes.
texting, you're like, hello, which we don't do when we go out.
We don't. We're good about that.
We'll put our phones away and
If anything, I just say, hey, I'm going to see if Teen Twinkie texted me back. I do that. I put it away.
and then put it
We're
away.
not having conversations with other people. We're out with each other.
Correct.
We get an A+ on that one. Yep.
High five.
Daggone it. All right. Number 2, go to bed at the same time.
I guess that's important.
It's very important, and I will say that my second husband did not practice this, and it was painful.
Before or after? Who would
Before or
go?
after.
Who would go home? Who would go to bed before?
I went to bed, and he stayed up and watched sports all the time, sports or whatever, History Channel. It was like he just didn't want to go with me. Anyway, but it does say, feel like you never have a free moment together. Hitting the sack at the same time will help. Bedtime might be the only opportunity you're alone together all day. I would agree with that. It's really important.
Sure.
And I mean, it's one thing if there is something special on, you want to stay up and watch it, I get it. But, when it's 6 out of 7 nights, yeah, not so much.
But what is your bedtime though? You do go to bed a little early.
Well, I do, but this is during the week because I get up early and have a commitment with my daughter every morning. So that is why I do
But
what I do.
you do go to sleep early, right? Early.
Yes, because I'm going to get up. We're talking like we're 90 minutes difference.
Okay.
But you get up later than me.
I get up. I don't want. What time do you actually get up? I don't know.
5-ish.
Hopefully, fuck me.
You get up at 6:30, so don't bitch that I go to bed at 9.
6?
You're hitting it at 10:30 or 11. I also wake up
6:30.
normally 2:30 to 4 in the morning and just
Fuck
think about
me.
all the things I've done wrong with my life.
I would.
A lot of those. A lot of
You
those.
have-
And interestingly
You
enough,
have enough time at like 2:00 to think of all the things
not
you've
all.
done
I
wrong?
hit a couple.
Oh,
each
just the
night,
highlights.
But
Okay.
interestingly enough,
Like, oh, I shouldn't be dating beans. That seems like a stupid idea.
that might run through my head. I was at the stylist today, Tim. I adore Tim.
Okay.
And he was saying the same thing. He's been having trouble sleeping this week. And he was like, I said, Lord, help me get to sleep. And I was like, Tim, you did not just say that, because I'm not a super Christian person. But I was praying like, God, I just beg of you, stop these bad thoughts. I need to get some rest. But it's interesting we're both on the same page.
Well,
We pray.
I don't
sleep.
I don't pray for Jack. Although I whenever I have something in my mind, I can't sleep for shit. And this week I've been trying to get all the studio back to what it used to be, because some dumbass fucked up. And it took me a little under a week to get it back to where we're supposed to be. So that kept me up a little bit. And then yesterday, I never told you about this. Yesterday, Kate, you know where Kate sleeps. She sleeps right next to me on the pillow.
Yes.
It was like 4:00 in the morning.
Ooh.
I'm dead asleep. And I wake up to... I'm like,
Oh,
what the
God.
fuck? And of course, right next to
Was
me.
she
so
dreaming?
it sounds like I didn't know. So I'm like, what the hell? So I put some weight on her. I'm like, you're okay, you're okay. And then I see that one of her paws, the back leg is stuck. I'm like, oh shit, what the hell's going on?
Ooh.
And so she has her collar. Her collar has her tag.
Oh.
And one of her, I guess, toes, let's just
Yeah.
call them toes,
Yeah.
from her back paw. I think she
Oh,
was scratching,
no.
got
And it
caught in that loop. So it was,
Oh, yeah.
it became kind of like a ring for her, but she couldn't move her leg. So I took the collar off, and that brought the leg back down,
Are we good now?
and she was able to.
This is why when I come over, I'm like, take that damn collar off the
But
dog.
hold on.
This scratchy jingle, 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 jingle all night.
I'm not done with my story.
I thought you were.
So
I hoped you were.
I take her punishment off that she did to
Yes.
herself. And I'm like, it's okay, it's all right. And I didn't put on the collar again. I'm just like, it's okay,
And
it's
then
all
what
right.
happened?
Here's the cutest part. You've seen Kate. Have you ever seen her cuddle with me?
Yes.
Really? I've really never seen her cuddle with me. That night, right after I did that,
You saved her life.
she came over and she laid on me. She was like, "Oh, thank you." I'm like, "Oh, you're so cute." And then I went to sleep like that, but scared the fuck out of me. All right.
I'm sorry that happened. I'm sorry your night was interrupted
It was.
with just a dog situation versus all the shit you've done wrong in the last, 40
I
years.
don't have time for that noise.
Oh, yeah, all right. That's exactly right. All right, number 3. Brew a cup of coffee for your partner. And we do this.
Not at 4:00 in the morning though.
Well, I would take it at 4. Grand gestures aren't the only way to express your love. Something as simple as brewing your partner a cup of coffee in the morning helps improve your relationship. They're just saying, like, some Michigan State says, her research shows that frequent small acts of kindness are a predictor of happiness in a relationship. Yeah, I mean, it's just a nice thing to do. It's easy. Again, my second husband, 10 years together, didn't know how to work a coffee pot. That could have
I'm
saved
pretty sure he
us.
knew.
No, if you never drink coffee, why would you know how to work a coffee pot?
Because they're not that difficult.
I don't drive a semi truck, so I don't know how to drive a semi truck.
I'm pretty sure, like, I could figure out a little bit.
There
like,
wasn't Keurig then. Just
There wasn't
so you
Keurig.
know. There
I know.
wasn't Keurig.
Coffee,
there wasn't
like
espresso.
coffee filter. And,
Yeah.
You know.
Well, then again, you know what? You're right. He didn't
It's-
care to learn how
right.
to work the
It's
coffee
not
pot.
like-
It's
we're-
not rocket science.
Right. We're not talking
Yes.
about, hey, learn how to,
He wasn't a coffee drinker.
put
but
an
if-
engine together. I'd be like,
But
yeah,
if
okay.
you're not a coffee drinker, I don't think you understand the value of that first cup of coffee.
So how the fuck did he wake up?
He had Jesus in his life. Anyway, next.
A cup of Jesus?
Bring up
Instead of a cup of Joe?
Bring up a funny moment from your past. Sometimes the best memories are the funny ones. In a motivation and emotion study, couples that remembered laughing together, like the time a grocery store clerk did something funny in the checkout lane, reported greater relationship satisfaction than those who remembered experiences that were positive but not necessarily what they laughed at. Well, we have lots of funny stories.
Tell me one.
Remember when the girl at the cash register was like, "Oh, the rumpuppy! I haven't seen this in forever." And we're like, "That's because you probably drank when you were a kid."
See, I was
laughed.
gonna go with, remember when we met and how sad you were?
Oh, that's not
Yeah,
a funny story.
that's funny.
And
That's
I
not a
wasn't
funny story.
sad. I just was not going downtown for the night.
Oh, downtown. She didn't go downtown.
I didn't know. I had the big purse. I don't go to Laguna with a
She
big
goes to-
purse. I look like a mom. All right.
Okay.
Next thing says, work up a sweat. It's no
Oh.
secret that, not what you're thinking.
Oh.
Okay, at all, because this is not you. This is,
Oh.
you might as well close your ears. It's no secret that getting buff helps you out in the bedroom by boosting your endurance, strength, and flexibility. But a sweat session also has more immediate effects. Endorphins from exercise give you an adrenaline rush that boosts arousal. Yeah. Remember when Will Smith and Jada were both working out for movies? Oh, I remember seeing this interview. They were both like getting so ripped out for movie roles.
How would I remember this?
I thought it was interesting. But they were like, we can't keep our hands off each other. Because they were just like, they were working out. It makes you feel so great and sexy.
Not true.
Okay. Do
Well,
you have another study?
I just have an example.
Oh, please go ahead. caller.
Rocket and his wife.
Yes.
He always gets denied. And they always work out. So I guess that's not true.
We are sorry, Rocket.
Yes.
Maybe you should date Jada. All right.
Give it a shot. See how that turns out.
Anyway, dance before dinner time. This says
Really?
couples who frequently try new things together have higher quality relationships. It says we're not necessarily
Dance.
talking extreme activities like skydiving or traveling to an exotic corner of the world. The activity simply should be new to the two of you and can last for as little as 7 minutes. Researchers say. All right, it's just a good time.
So
All
just
right,
try
or even just like making homemade sushi together or cooking dinner together. It's saying that.
All right. That's not
That's
bad.
fun. Yeah, we like to do stuff.
It threw me with a dance before dinner. I'm like, okay.
You just bounce.
Yeah, I'm
You
like,
just
okay, I
bounce
guess we're
before
going to
dinner.
dance for a little bit.
Jump around. Okay.
Crisscross will make it.
Yes. All right. This says, have sex in a different
Ooh.
place.
Okay.
Getting busy often enough to satisfy you both is key. If you're feeling So about your bedroom romps, it might be time for a change. One idea: try having sex in a room or area you've never done it in. New elements of play stimulate the stimulate the dopamine system. All right, so mix it up. Maybe go to a hotel for the night. You don't have to go out of town.
Yeah. Or car, if you don't have the budget, just do it in the car.
Hey, I'm saying there's minivans come in handy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right? All right, give your partner a hug. This is huge.
Okay, that seems simple.
This is huge. All right, so non-sexual touching like hugging or hand-holding is just as important as sex itself and keeping your relationship healthy. Touching is probably the most definitive way to let other people know you're in a relationship. Let's see. What else does he say? Touching is a way we calm ourselves down. Every time you do it, you're sending a positive message to your significant other. Thank you. Yes. Hugging is huge.
I can't hug you, so that's
know.
as
Thank
as
you
far
for
as
the
I can get
touch.
close.
And your hands were.
Is it?
Okay. Ask a new question.
Oh, ask.
As a couple, you probably spend most of your time chatting about work, kids, or friends.
Sure.
When's the last time you stopped to ask something new about each other? Everyone changes as relationships progress. So it's likely your partner has different interests in pastimes from the early years of your relationship. So ask your partner anything about that. Music, movies. What would you do if you won the lottery? What would you do if you won the lottery, Beans?
Let's
Tomorrow.
see. Tomorrow.
You win it tonight. What are you doing tomorrow?
Give me an amount, just so I have an idea.
Let's just say 8 million.
Okay, 8 million. So it's a small lottery. I would. It's a small lottery by today's standards. I'm sure people in Rwanda watching, they're going, "Oh, what? 8 million?"
The whole country.
Yeah, I would buy Rwanda. No,
Right.
no, I would split it up. So I know the IRS is gonna take money. Let's eliminate the IRS
Let's
out of the
just say
question.
you have 4 million to play with.
Oh, now it's 4, motherfucker. You just took my
Tax
phone
man.
away. That's why I said let's eliminate.
Oh, eliminate
Yeah,
that.
so that's-
I thought you said we know.
So
okay.
this is my take home.
Go ahead.
8 million.
8 million is your take
So
home.
I would probably put half of that away. Half. I'm not gonna say I'm not.
Okay.
And I'll have a little bit of fun with the other half.
So what are you going to do tomorrow? You've just won the lottery. What are you going to do tomorrow?
First stop is a Porsche dealer.
Okay, well, honey, I think they'll come to you.
Well, no, I want to go there.
Okay.
I want my ass kissed a little
Okay.
bit.
All right. Okay.
Plus, I want to see what options they have and all that.
Of course.
Like, I don't want to build it
I'm
online.
sure. I
Fuck
know,
that.
but I'm sure they'll give you a loaner for the day.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Actually,
And then
Porsche has a new deal.
you've told me this lease thing, right?
It's kind of like a lease. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's for about, I think it's, if anybody out there who has won the lottery, it's about $3,000 a month. And for the $3,000 a month, they'll let you drive, like you call your Porsche dealer and say,
Yeah.
I want to drive the,
It's like Netflix for a
the
Porsche.
911 Turbo today. And
You
then
return
tomorrow,
it, get a new
you
one.
want the Panamera. Panamera it is. And they
Yeah.
just keep delivering
That
cars
would be
to
so
you.
fun.
Like, isn't that fun? I mean,
I'm in for half
aside
of that.
aside from the $3,000, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Because that's a serious. There's not even a car payment because at the end of it, they're like, all right, peace
Thanks
out.
for playing.
Yeah, exactly. You're like,
Yeah.
shit. But
Wow.
pretty cool.
That would be cool. That would
yeah, I
definitely
would
be a
buy
nice
myself
splurge.
a Porsche. And
Okay.
because it's not a lot of money, I would buy a place, but nothing like, I wouldn't be like looking at Laguna beachfront property or anything like that because
Okay.
I'm not going to be able to afford it in a week.
Okay.
You know, property taxes.
But you want to go house shopping.
But I would buy something.
Horse shopping, house shopping. What else?
Oh, I need somewhere to park the Porsche.
This is true.
And Eva, not Eva.
MR2.
MR2 because the
gonna
MR2
keep
wouldn't.
that. That's your
MR2
classic
would
car.
not go anywhere.
It's your classic car.
Eva would be shaking.
She'd be gone. All right, so you just want to go car shopping?
Car
and-
shopping. And by the way, the house wouldn't be like right away. 'Cause it
I
wouldn't
mean,
be like
how are you going to let the office know you're not coming in? That's my big question.
I think.
Do you just not
I
show
think,
up?
I think time will tell. Sorry, I know if they're watching, they're like motherfucker. So if I
Yeah.
don't show up tomorrow, it's because I won the
Yeah.
lottery. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
they would get curious as time goes by, going,
Yeah.
huh, where's that Beans guy
I'm
we
pretty
used to
su-
know?
I'm pretty sure I wouldn't mind going in and creating a work instruction for everything I do.
Oh, really?
I don't want to leave anybody hanging. I don't
Oh,
want
really?
any bad karma. I would create a work instruction. I would even interview the new replacement.
Oh, I think I would be like, peace.
Yeah. I don't know. I care
I would
little
take
more
a
than
quick vacation right after that.
that. Yeah.
Like the coming weekend.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know. I think I would say just easy, like Paradisus, something relaxing.
That's enough for you now that
Paradisus
you're
for
a
a week.
baller?
Or just for a week.
I know, but
it's
it's
week.
it's a royal
It's relaxing.
service.
But
It's
it's
very
relaxing. And
We
it's not like
love
it's bad.
Paradisus. No,
No, in any
5
way,
hour
shape, or
flight,
form. Not only
first
that,
class.
but we would get the presidential suite at
Oh,
that point.
That was right
Fucking
above
A.
us last time. We're like,
And it's the entire floor.
It is the entire floor. Yeah.
You get they don't ask you if you want lagoon view or ocean view because you get both.
Yeah. I also want to know if you would actually maybe try to improve your bowling game. Would you get a coach? Or would you still suck at that? I'm not in it for the money.
Okay.
I'm not in this for the
All
money.
right.
I'm in it for the competition.
I see how it's gonna be. Okay. All right.
All right, let me get on with this.
Yes, let's get on with
Okay.
this. YouTube was like, please get on with this.
Right? Okay, so say thank you.
Thank you.
Think about the last time your partner did something to help you out or made you feel special, and then say thank you for it.
Thank you.
You get so comfortable with your partner, it's easy to expect them to meet your needs. Too often couples forget to express a simple thanks, whether one of you helps out with the chores or surprises the other with a gift. And have you ever said thank you to your partner for simply being in your life?
Not for just being in my life. I say thank you, but not just for being in my life. So, Twinkie, thank you for being in my life.
You are welcome.
Thank you for being on the show.
You're welcome.
All
Although
right,
he's
all
quick
right.
to jump and say, it was your idea, you know? I'm like, I never said it wasn't my idea.
Is that it?
That's it.
That's it? That's 10?
I thought we had more. Did we? We just
Did
had
you
a
do 10?
conversation. We make sure
It's
to
10 of
skip a
them.
page. Does it?
All right.
Boom shaka.
Boom shaka.
Thanks for sticking around.
All right. All right.
I like those.
And
Make me
with
coffee.
Get coffee. And
Make
with
me
that, it is time to see how do we get paid, Twinkie?
Ooh, Lord, how do we? Shop Amazon and support the show at the same time. If you use Amazon to do your shopping, do us a favor and go to beansandtwinkie.com, scroll down to the bottom of any of our pages and click on the Amazon link. Same Amazon service, same Amazon price, but you support the show at the same time. Go to beansandtwinkie.com and click on the Cassidy link. It is the social community for couples. We like to call it the swinger-friendly hookup site, and you get a free 30-day trial for clicking through Beans and Twinkie.
Alrighty, now Twinkie.
Yes.
We pimped us at the beginning of the show.
Yes.
Tell us, when is it too cold to go topless? Because she
yes.
usually hangs out topless.
Well, Beans and I both have convertibles.
Correct.
And I hate to put that top up. Teen Twinkie is the only driver of me putting that up. When I
Because
take
she
her to
gets
school,
cold?
no, it's
No?
it's a style thing. She's already embarrassed
style thing.
that she's getting dropped off at school. So at least
Oh,
have
so
the
that way
hood up.
people don't see that much?
People don't see so much. She's not so
okay.
out there.
Okay,
On the
okay.
weekend, she knows she can't fight me. I'll do it for school and for school only.
So if you had a motorcycle, that would just be like the ultimate no-no. Because that would be too much show.
I'd pray for all of y'all if I had a motorcycle. That'd be fun, though. That'd be fun.
Well, with a little sidecar.
I like the sidecar. All right. Will you drive? You fly,
Will
I
you
buy.
drive?
You fly, I buy. So anyhow, I love the top down. And this Saturday, Saturday and Sunday, both days.
Oh, Saturday
the
was
sun
heinous.
was. Oh, it was raining.
Saturday was heinous.
Saturday
Heinous.
the top. Oh, Saturday was top. Sunday that it was beautiful.
Right.
But it was false information Mr. Sunshine gave me, and I'm thinking, okay, I'll wear jeans and flip flops and a little thin jacket, top down. Oh my Lord!
It was fucking
Sunday.
cold.
We went to Super Max where we get the
that's right.
delicious
You're turning Mexican.
taquitos. I put
You
salsa
have
on everything.
rompope?
I put the hot sauce on everything.
You have rompope. You learn about machaca. You're
Yeah.
having
I ordered
taquitos.
Cholula for the office, and only I know where it is.
Why are you holding it? Why are you like bogarting the
I'll
Cholula?
share it. There's one person I'll share with.
And we did a taste test this weekend. We did a
Ooh.
taste test between Cholula and Tapatio.
We did.
And what do you think? Tell us about that.
I think I said Cholula was my favorite, but they both have such a different twang.
They're different.
One has more hot, and one
Correct.
has more flavor. Cholula has more flavor.
Right.
Tapatio has more heat.
More heat.
Yeah.
Right.
And so, I mean, it depends on what you're eating or drinking. I don't know.
I'm a fan of Cholula.
I like
That's
Cholula
the
too,
one
but I
like.
think I would put Tapatio on raw oysters because I
Well,
like
it's
it
more
hot.
like Tabasco. Yeah.
more like Tabasco.
It's not as vinegary, but yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like that.
And then this, what was it? Saturday night. when we were looking for the rompope, I found out that they
Yes.
have different selections. O Cholula.
I know they have a flavor variety.
Holy crap! I'm gonna have to
If,
try
if
a
it
few.
hadn't Valentine's already passed, baby, that would be in your Valentine's
It would have been right
heart,
there.
for sure. So we were driving
So
out
driving,
to Irvine,
yes.
and I was like,
Oh,
"Oh,
yeah,
my
to Irvine. Yeah.
golly!" We had the seat
was-
warmer. It was my car. Seat warmers, heat on high. I was like, "How many more
And it
minutes?"
was still cold.
It was freezing.
Oh, that's why you asked how much longer do we have?
Yeah, because I was done. I was like, pull over, put this lid up. Yeah, so this weekend, sadly enough, it was too cold to top down.
Of course,
This week is
of
beautiful.
course, today is nice
Gorgeous.
and warm.
Oh, the top was down.
I
Soon as-
drove the non-convertible. I should
Cool.
have driven the convertible.
You
That was my
missed
mistake.
out. Tomorrow, it's going to be nice
Is
until
it?
Saturday. Yeah.
Oh, of
Yeah.
course, until
I
Saturday.
know, our weekend.
Fuck! What? That's rain? That's rain?
on my parade.
Okay.
Softball would be canceled. I'm working the snack
it?
bar. I
Well,
love
that's okay.
working the snack. No, I
Oh,
love.
you like it?
You don't understand. I love working that snack bar.
What?
I just love it because
What
it's,
is it
it's
about
like
it?
family to
Is
me.
it a
It's-
power trip?
No,
It's
oh
like,
God,
bitch, give me your
no.
money.
I can't even see the iPad to reach it up. I'm like, everything's $1. Just
Everything's
only
$1.
cash, only cash.
You're like,
No.
everything's all cash.
People
It's
are
all
happy.
cash.
People like to buy junk food. They like, they like candy. The kids like candy.
Oh, so you
I'm just
actually
making
enjoy
dreams
it.
come true on Saturday morning.
Making dreams come
Oh,
true.
I am.
Well, last year when you did it, it was too fucking hot.
It was hot. You showed up with iced beverages, and
Yeah,
my
but it was
daughter and
too
I
fucking
appreciated
cold.
that. Well, you're not going to show up this time because you're just to be in bed.
Oh, yeah, it's early?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck that noise. Yeah, I'll be asleep.
I love how his love for me is conditional and fair weather.
It's not. It's not
Yes,
fair.
it is.
No, it's not conditional. It's just.
You only want to love me when it's
I'm
convenient
awake.
for you to love me.
Not when I'm awake.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't even know what to say to that.
It's just when I'm awake.
Listener K-Dog, if you're available, please chime in.
Nope.
Nope. All right.
Nope.
That's okay too.
Alrighty. Now with that, I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to give a shout out to listener Sean from Ala fucking Bama. He
Yes.
sent us an email.
Yeah.
This had to do with you not closing the door.
Yeah, and he is a very informative email, and
Actually,
we
you wanted
appreciate
to rename him.
Fire Marshal Sean.
Fire Marshal
Thank you.
Sean.
It sounds like you should always sleep with your bedroom door closed because you are saving yourself from a house fire by like 40 degrees of heat.
Okay.
This is how kids survive and parents die because the kids'
Because
room
they
is
close
closed.
the door,
Yeah, and they're
Which
not
would be
burning
true
up.
in your
It
house.
gives you time how to figure out how to get out.
which would be exactly true in your house.
Yes.
Your Ting Twinkie sleeps with the door
Yeah,
closed. You sleep
closed.
with the door open.
Yes.
I sleep
Yeah.
with the door open, so I'm in the same boat.
Yeah. Well, that's a shout out to Fire
To
Marshal
Fire Marshal
Sean.
Sean.
We appreciate you.
And then
Thank
we
you.
also wanted to say to anybody that wants to give us feedback, because we
Yeah.
received some feedback this
we
weekend,
did get some feedback
both
this weekend.
good and bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. I don't even take it as bad.
Sure.
I just think it is. People are like, wow, okay, wasn't expecting that. That's fine. We appreciate you tuning in just to check us out. If it doesn't work for you today, try
if-
us in a month.
And if they have feedback, where do they send it, or how do they get it
They
to
email
us?
us. Email at beansandtwinkie.com.
Damn right, damn right, damn right.
Yes, and if you're one of my personal haters, text me.
Oh, okay. Or just type something on Facebook. It's all right.
Yeah, we'll see you there.
We don't care.
For sure.
We'll give you shit, but we don't care.
Of course.
Now, with that, this weekend,
Coming up
you
or last?
no, this weekend, this past weekend,
Past weekend.
you actually came up with. We talked about this last week. Your celebrity list.
Oh, yes,
And you actually,
I did.
this is an update because you came up with one name.
But I want to use him 5 times. And I think
Because
that's fair. It increases my chances.
It's not like a lotto ticket.
But I feel
I'm
like it
pretty-
increases my chances.
I'm pretty sure it's not like a lotto ticket, but
And
okay.
I've never felt this way about this actor. I know half of the other world does.
Yeah.
But I saw, 3 more movies he's in?
You watched. No. We watched
He was hottest in Crazy Stupid Love.
Crazy Stupid Love.
Oh, I've loved him in La La Land.
Sure.
What was something else he was in, baby? I've seen him in a
Not
couple
this
other
weekend,
things. Not
but-
this weekend,
oh,
but
okay.
I mean cumulatively.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what you
I'm
meant.
sorry, I did say this weekend, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Crazy Stupid Love sealed the deal.
This weekend was pretty much no, it's Emma Stone weekend.
It was Emma Stone weekend,
We watched
and we adore
ECA.
her. Yeah, we did.
Crazy
She was in
Stupid
Crazy
Love.
Stupid Love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then.
And then we watched 73 Questions.
with Emma Stone.
Yeah, with Emma Stone. So that being
So?
said, Ryan Gosling is on my list. Number
5
1,
times.
2, 3, 4, and 5.
Oh. It's like a lottery ticket. You figure if you add them 5 times, you got a better shot.
I don't know, but I didn't really feel that way about him. But I just,
what
all of
is
a
it?
sudden, I just adore him, and I don't want to have sex with him.
I
I
know,
just
it's-
adore him.
Sure.
He's just precious, just precious.
All right.
So-
I think we need to update the website with Ryan Gosling 5
Sure,
times.
that's fine. That's fine. Maybe one day he'll see it and be like, that poor desperate MILF.
MILF. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
MILF is okay.
Yeah,
It's all
I'll
right. It's
take
okay to be a
that.
MILF.
I know, it's not too shocking.
Now, with that, how do they find us, Twinkie?
Do you want me to say?
Oh, I think we just roll it.
Okay. Find us on Facebook and YouTube where you can watch us live, find out more about the show, and join the conversation. We have 2 feeds on iTunes, HD, video, and audio. Subscribe and leave us a review. We are also on Spreaker and the Stitcher Radio app. Feel free to send us an email at beansandtwinkie.com. We read all of your emails, and your email may make it on the show. And of course, on our website, beansandtwinkie.com. Tell your friends about us and share the show. We are live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Pacific.
Alrighty. And, ooh, echo.
Nice feedback.
Ouch. Ooh.
Great job, Beans.
So you actually brought something for us. What is it?
Just a little tidbit.
Tidbit.
'Cause I have some solid girlfriends out there.
Sure.
That I know if tomorrow morning something goes south and I need a ride to work, or I need help with my daughter,
Sure.
or I need to borrow something,
You need to kill a
they're
hooker.
going to step up. Well, we don't talk about that, hon. Anything syndicated.
We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about
We don't
that.
talk about
but
that.
I
Yes.
know they have my back.
Yes. Oh, okay.
And these girls are so much fun. And when we're all on the same page, it's great. The fun
Mm-hmm.
is great. But sometimes one of those friends goes a little over the edge.
Too much fun or not enough?
A little too much fun.
Oh, too much fun.
A little too much fun.
Sure.
And then you're in
You're in.
babysitting mode. You're in babysitting mode.
I have one of those.
You do?
Yes.
Oh.
Listener Surfer Boy. I'm going to call him out.
Okay. Yeah.
We don't have to call out anybody that you're speaking of. But yeah,
No.
Surfer Boy.
Yeah.
I've mentioned this on Beans and Rocket. Surfer Boy is... and I still don't know like his happy medium.
Oh.
Because the boy likes to drink.
Yeah.
And the boy can pound.
Yeah.
But after a while, and I don't know if it's because he likes to mix pills and,
I can't imagine
uh,
that's a healthy cocktail.
and drinking,
It's
and
not a healthy cocktail.
he gets a little weird. He gets
Yeah.
fucking weird.
You've told me a few things that are a
Yeah.
little odd.
Yeah. There's been the last time I hung out with him. That may be why that was the last time I
that's
hung
fine.
out with him.
And I've never met him
Yeah,
in
I'm
a
like,
year and a half.
I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're fucking weird. Let's
Right.
go. And
Yeah. Yeah.
luckily, he listened to me, but yeah, he got weird.
Awkward.
Yeah, I think
And
it's the
I think-
pills.
And that I think that would do it. I
Right.
think for the most part, my crew, we stay happy no matter what. It just gets a little sloppy sometimes. And it's time to go home, but
Is
they
it-
don't know it's time to go home.
Oh.
Sometimes you have to be like, well,
You
we're going to order
overdrink?
you nachos. First,
you
you're
need to
going to eat
fucking
a bunch of nachos. And then I got the Uber. Let's go home. And then tomorrow, text me and I'll tell you everything that happened.
You can't videotape? It'd be
I
fun.
would never do that.
No?
No,
Well, just-
because we've all been that
okay,
person.
so sure, she
and-
videotapes
yeah.
Beans asleep, snoring like a
Oh,
bitch.
y'all want me to post that? Just holler. I just have never met somebody who can go to sleep in 30 seconds and snore like a freight train in 31 seconds. Blows my mind.
I was dreaming I was a tractor trailer. That's all it was.
Anyway.
That's all
So
it
shout
was.
out to my girlfriends who I know you'll do anything for me, and I don't mind getting you the Uber.
But you want to cut them a little bit.
Well, I mean,
Every
sometimes
once in
it's
a
like,
while.
well, this is a bit of a distraction for me. I was having a good time too, and now I'm in mom mode. But
In
that's
mom
okay
mode.
because I know they would do it for me if they weren't already too far. God.
Sure. At that point,
Yeah,
What would
that's why I'm
happen?
just like, I just leave early.
what would happen?
If I'm outnumbered, I just got to go home.
Oh, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, I would
That's-
just go home.
Oh, you're like, oh fuck.
I'm not trusting.
Gotta go.
I'm not trusting. I just go
Okay.
home.
Oh,
That's
alright.
why I bail a lot. The
Okay.
Uber's dropping them off, and I'm like, don't leave yet. I hop back in. Go home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's why. Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Oh, listener Terry said, post it.
You got it, T.
Bitch wants to check it out.
Ah,
By the
my
way,
God,
we are
it's
still looking for a
hilarious.
show title. So, listener Terry, let us know
Ooh.
what our show title should be.
Yes, Terry.
Twinkie.
Yes.
We are early in our podcasting career,
We are.
and people are wondering, who's Twinkie?
Ooh. She's mysterious.
She at this point
Stop
you're
the
mysterious.
wondering.
So I think I have some questions here from Never Have I Ever.
Okay. I reserve the right to decline
You
to
can-
answer.
Or you can lie, duh.
Or I'll just tell one of the many Disney stories you've told me. I'll just act like it's mine. That one time at Disney.
If it starts with one time at Disney, it's fine. Okay. Never have I ever left the house without wearing underwear.
Oh, sure I have.
I like it.
Sure I have.
All right.
Those jeans are tight. I barely fit in them.
Those jeans are tight.
Yeah. I jumped off the roof to get in them.
And I'm going to be an equal opportunity offender, so I'll answer the same question. I have never left the house without underwear, but I have come back home without underwear.
Wow.
I may or may not have had accidents at Anaheim Stadium.
Stop there, because we're
Okay.
going April 2nd or 3rd, and
Uh-huh.
I don't want to have that memory. I just want to keep memory in my ball cap.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's better. Yes.
Yes, that's much better.
Never have I ever had sex in a limo.
No. Why would I pay for a limo?
I've only been in
Uber's
a
like $13.
Uber's $13. I've only been in a limo once, and no, it was a short trip in Vegas.
Yeah, I feel like I've been in a
No.
limo wedding one, and
Oh, and for your wedding?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And one other time, I don't think, no. Oh my gosh, a ride to the Detroit airport. I called and ordered a car service, and this white limo showed up. I swear to God, we got out at DTW. People thought we were Kid Rock and Pamela Anderson.
DT.
Detroit Metro Airport.
Oh, I didn't know.
DTW.
Okay, I didn't know the code name. for that.
We were I was with my Christian husband, and we were humiliated. Like, oh my God, these people think something special's getting out of here. And it's just these white people going to Virginia. Yeah, so that's twice. But I'm not
that's funny.
I'm not excited by a limo. Not
Well,
excited.
that's why I've only done it the one time.
Yeah. It doesn't do much.
Yeah,
for me.
I was just like, oh, this is fun.
But
All
thank
right.
you for asking, Beans.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, by the way, real quick, listener Terry said I was late because I was in your neck of the woods.
Oh.
She was in the AV. It was at about 6:40, and her boyfriend said that she should drop by the studio.
Absolutely. Let's set that up.
Well, only if you bring liquor.
Well, you took the words out of my mouth, baby. I was like, could you also bring a bucket of chicken? Twinkie
bucket
gets
of-
so hungry
we
for her
need-
protein.
Well, she needs chicken. This bitch don't need chicken.
Well, I'm not worried about him. He's got some chicharrones downstairs and some hot sauce.
And that's like 3 of them. Anywho,
Yeah.
never have I ever given someone an illegal drug without them knowing.
Oh, never. No, I'm not a drug person.
Neither am I.
No, not at all.
No, I've never done that.
Nope.
Never have I ever gone to a club with a fake ID.
Define club.
Bar, let's just say. Have you ever used a fake ID? How
Yes.
about that?
Interestingly
have?
enough, listener Shay Shay or Shaw
Shasha.
and I were
Say it
in.
right.
I'm pretty sure it was probably Nag's Head.
Oh,
And
so what?
Nag's Head, well, at North Carolina, it's just
Thank
a
you.
beach where people from Virginia go to.
Okay.
And her family was so sweet and invited me to go with them. Somehow she got fake IDs for both of us. Well, I had passed out
That's pretty
early.
cool.
I had passed out earlier in the day from not eating and too much sun exposure, and I had a shiner on my
You
eye.
ate shit or?
I hit the shower door
ow.
under the house. Anyhow, so I have my shiner. We go to this bar. She gets in with a fake ID. He looks at mine. He's like, yeah, nice try, right in the pocket. I was like, the shiner. So I went there. I didn't get in.
Oh, that's fucked up.
That's the Lord Almighty looking out for me.
That's funny.
Yeah.
You should have sold the shiner. Like, can I see your ID? You're like, really? My
not
fucking
gonna
boyfriend
let-
just beat
You think I'm
my
that
husband
smart?
from 10 years just beat the shit out of
I
me.
think I
and-
was 17. I'm not that well versed. Today,
True.
well, yes. What's another question? What is Terry talking about?
Listener Terry, real quick, said that's funny because I told him I don't think Twinkie would like me dropping by. Why not? Well, again, if you
Terry,
bring up
is there something I need to know?
If you-
Is there some history you want to share with Twinkie?
no, but as long as you bring evidently a bucket of chicken and some
No,
whiskey,
you're always welcome, girl.
with a
Come on.
bucket of chicken and some whiskey.
I'm still a little chapped. Last Friday, you were supposed to shout out, and we were supposed to do something, but I didn't hear from you. So
All right, moving on. Never have I ever had sex in a jacuzzi or hot tub.
Well, I have dated people who have owned these. I don't go to public places.
Sure,
I have had a
yeah,
boyfriend
yeah.
who owned one.
All right, yeah, same.
Yeah.
No, not same. I've never had a boyfriend that owned one. No, but same situation.
Yeah. Not at like a high end.
Not a boyfriend.
For pity's sakes. Uh-huh.
Never have I ever stalked an ex-boyfriend or girlfriend on Facebook.
Oh no.
No?
I don't do
You're
that.
not a
I don't have
stalker?
time for that.
Yeah, I
don't
have
give a
no
shit.
time for that.
I don't give a shit. Move on. I left you for a reason.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Listener Terry said no history, and listener Terry said unannounced.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness! Of course.
Well, I think
He's the one that's gonna be flustered. I'm like, girl, let's string. Get back there and work the technicals. I got Terry in the
I
seat.
think the doorbell is the announcement.
That's true.
Never have I ever gone mailbox smashing.
No, I
No?
don't. I don't damage property.
Yeah, I've
I wouldn't
never
want
done
that to
that.
happen to me. That's karma stuff. No.
No. Well, here's the thing. I've only lived in California,
Yeah.
and you've seen the mailboxes in
Oh,
California.
I mean, it's like 18.
Good luck.
18
Yeah.
metal boxes.
Unless I do it with my car, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
Exactly.
we had mailboxes.
Yeah,
where I grew
individual
up.
little. Yeah, that's. I
Yeah,
think
on
that's
a
what they're
post.
talking about.
Yeah, and I've seen laid down mailboxes. So you know what happened.
You've seen the what? Lay down.
Laid down. Yeah,
somebody
you
took
know what
them
happened. Oh yeah.
Down. All right. Next question.
Uh-huh.
Never have I ever caught my friend hooking up with my boyfriend or girlfriend.
Oh hell no.
Okay,
No,
that's good.
I don't have friends that are sleazy.
Sleazy, no.
No.
Never. Never have I ever called my boyfriend or girlfriend for phone sex. Ooh, interesting.
Why not we text?
Text, but
Yeah.
no, not phone sex.
No. Not necessary.
All right, not necessary.
Necessary.
Okay. Never have I ever been suspended from school.
No.
Really?
I'm a good girl.
Were you an A
No,
plus?
I
student?
wasn't an A+ student, but I was a good girl.
What was your average? This is
I would say B+.
B
C.
plus.
Yeah.
I was
Nothing fancy. No honors classes. I was just getting by. I just wanted to get out of there.
in junior high. I was very elementary
Mm-hmm.
school through junior high. I was very much a C student, and I was a hard trying C student. And then when I moved to the U.S., I became an A student. All of a sudden, I'm like, this is easy. All right. Based on time, we have like time for maybe two more
Hit me.
cards.
Hit me, Bean.
Never have I ever hugged someone from behind, then realized that I did not know them.
Oh, no. I haven't hugged somebody. I mean, I've said hi to somebody thinking they were somebody
Oh,
else.
really?
But not a hug from
Yeah.
behind. Like, oh, God, no.
Do tell.
No, I've just seen people like in public and
You're
be
like,
oh,
hey! You're like, oh, no, I don't
I'm
know you.
sorry. Like, I don't see well. I thought you were somebody else. Yeah.
You would be a horrible witness.
I have been.
You're like, I don't know.
You do not want me at the scene of the crime.
You're like some guy, yay big,
I don't know. I think
kind
it
of
was
fuzzy. That's
white, Richie Cunningham.
Could you
type.
describe him? Nope.
Nah. Ma'am, have you been drinking? Nope.
Nope. Are you driving? Yep.
Till 2025.
Shit, that's a different story for another time. Okay. Never have I ever had sex at work.
No.
I have. At the happiest place on earth, funny enough.
Oh, at Disneyland.
Well, sure.
I knew
Give it-
Disneyland had to come up. You didn't
Yeah.
ever say don't say Disneyland. Yeah, you were also
Yeah,
what,
the happiest
from
place on earth.
18 to 23
18,
working there.
Yeah, give or take.
Yeah,
20.
I hope you had sex there.
Oh, fuck yeah, I did.
There's some cute people there.
Yeah, I did.
Was it one of the people in the costume, the big one, the big like Goofy? Were you fucking
No.
Goofy?
I was fucking Goofy. No, Goofy's a guy, so no. Although I did have an encounter with which one's the one with the red nose, Chip or Dale?
Pinocchio. Oh, I don't know. I don't know the difference.
One of the chipmunks, the one with the red nose.
Yes.
I'm working a private event, and the guest we're indoors, and the guest had
I don't
already.
think I want to hear it. Were you just carrying condoms to work and you have to
No,
dress?
that's
in
not
a-
what I mean by an encounter. No.
Well, you say you had sex with somebody at Disneyland at work.
At work, yeah.
So you bring condoms to work?
Yeah. She was
You know
like,
you were dirty. You know you did not wrap that.
I did. She was no. Oh God, she would have kept it. Yeah, no.
Kept
it would.
what? Oh, the
baby.
baby?
Yes. No. Fuck that.
Well,
fuck
I'm glad
that
you
noise.
planned proper.
Yeah, fuck that noise.
Anyway.
This is before Plan B.
But
There
the
was-
encounter with Chip or Dale, they were gay.
well, here's. Let me explain.
Sorry, I ruined it for him.
Let me
Oh, baby.
explain. So, I'm working a party, and the
Yeah.
guests go out. So
Yeah.
now it's just cast members,
Yes.
and Chip and Dale were both there. So I'm telling some people what to do. I'm like, okay, you do this, you do that, you do this, you do that. I feel someone grab my ass, and I turn around and I see that is, either Chip or Dale, I just recognize the red nose. I'm like, oh, okay, red nose. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Like, I'm thinking, well, this could be a potential date. So I go backstage and I look, and there's red nose taking his little cone off.
It's
a dude.
Like I said, people, I've heard the story 3 times.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, damn.
We're sorry, but you are adorable to many and women.
Yeah, so needless to say, that was not a hookup.
That was not a hookup.
That was not a hookup.
All right. You were not willing and able. Are we done? I'm like kind of over these questions.
We get a couple more.
Oh,
okay.
my Lord.
So never have I ever fallen asleep on the toilet.
No.
No?
I don't hang out there long. Do your business. Get out.
Literally, shit or get off the pot.
Yeah, like, just move on.
Yeah, she breaks iPhones, but that's better.
I break a lot of iPhones.
Yes. Last card.
Yes.
Never have I ever put someone's hand in warm water to see if they would pee.
No, I don't have time for that.
No?
I like my sleep.
I don't think I've ever done that.
No. No need.
Never have I ever hooked up with a friend's ex-boyfriend.
No.
Neither have
I don't want their sloppy seconds.
Yeah,
they
neither
weren't
have
good
I.
enough for them. I'm not interested.
No. Well, not only that, but it'd be awkward.
It'd
Like,
be weird.
hey, Jim, look who I'm dating. You're like, bitch.
Well, they didn't say have a relationship. They said
Sure,
hook
okay,
up.
hooked up.
So,
Whichever.
No.
Yeah.
No seconds.
Never have I ever smoked pot before going to class.
No, I don't. Like, again, we don't
That's
do
an
drugs.
easy one for me. Nope. Before, after,
No.
anytime, no.
I had a job, too. It's like, seriously. How do people have money for this stuff so young? Like, I'm glad I didn't have rich parents. I'd probably be hooked on Coke or something. Shit.
Oh, no,
so
no,
glad
no,
I was
no,
broke.
You're white. It'd be prescription. It'd be like
RX
prescription drug. It'd be like Percocet. Like, I have anxiety. No, bitch, you don't.
I'm so thankful we were not rich.
All right.
And I worked, a lot in high school.
Listener Terry, Dale has the red nose. So Dale grabbed my ass. Listener
Dale likes
Terry,
the beans.
Dale, maybe that's our show title. Maybe
Dale likes
so
the
far,
beans.
Dale likes the beans.
I like that.
It's our show title.
That's a
So
good
far,
one.
so good. Last question.
Yes.
Never have I ever stolen anything in the last year.
I may have gently borrowed
Explain.
a granola bar from work.
Oh, okay, that's what you mean.
But
okay,
yeah, it's not like I took a
but
computer.
they're there for the employees to take. So
I
it's
know,
okay.
I
It's
know,
not-
and it may
it's
be
not
like,
stealing.
I'm picking up my daughter, I'm taking her to soccer,
you're like, here
I
you
don't
go.
have a snack, I
Sure.
borrowed this granola bar.
But I don't think that's stealing.
But I
because
have brought stuff from home.
and they have them there for the employees.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you want to call it stealing, yes, I stole a granola bar.
Okay.
But I did tell 2 people at work, I'm taking this granola bar. I'm not going to eat it. I'm taking it to my daughter.
And you've
they're
stolen
like,
more than that in the last year.
Can we stop there?
Let's be honest. You
Just
stole
stop.
my heart.
That wasn't at work.
Oh.
But you did have done some work for us.
Yeah,
but we're not
exactly.
supposed to talk about work, so we're done. We're done there. Oh, I like how you moved that over to me.
I wanted to
Thank you, baby.
share.
Is it time for the horoscope?
I believe it is. Yes,
Okay.
yes,
All
it
right.
is.
Okay.
Listener Terry liked it, by the way. I think she's talking about the title.
I think so too.
Dale likes beans.
Dale likes the beans.
Dale likes the beans.
He didn't
Okay,
even know
the
what
beans.
Well, what's funny is you weren't in costume, so it wasn't like he was just going like, I got a fitty on this.
Oh, no, he
what
knew
you
exactly
looked
what I looked like, yeah.
He knew you had condoms at work.
He was
down. He
that's
was
fucked up.
DTF.
He was DTF.
Uh-huh.
He was big DTF, yeah.
All right, so I'm going to read the horoscopes.
Yes, go ahead.
So I cut a lot out of the weekly overview because my little Astro twins, God love them, they got a little political on me, so I had to like...
Astro Twins?
They're Astro twins.
That-
They go
that's-
by Astro Twins.
Okay, that's their
website is Astro
author.
Style. Astro
Okay.
Twins are the actual
author. Okay,
twins
sure,
who
sure.
author this. Yes. So I actually like this week's.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
know we're a little late getting into it, but we always are on Tuesday. It says, no more mincing words. Messenger Mercury makes a direct hit in refreshingly real Aries. There's no point in taking anything during this Mercury cycle, which wages on until May 13th. There's no point in faking anything during this. I was like, that doesn't make sense.
Oh, I'm like, what?
So don't
Okay.
fake anything until May 13th.
So
It
forget
says,
the whole fake it till you make it. No, you're not going to make
don't
it.
fake it.
No, you're not
Do
gonna make
do
it.
that. Yeah, you're done.
Yeah.
It says people will just be able to sniff out authenticity and snuff out phony platitudes.
Ooh, I don't know what a platitude is, but sounds fun.
It's like alternate endings. It's their plan. I don't know. I looked it up and I forgot the
All right.
words already.
Go ahead.
I should always write it to the side.
Yes.
All right. This lively phase can bring out the performers in all of us. Just watch the aggressiveness, people. In Warrior Aries, Mercury can free up tempers and make us quick to come to fisticuffs over a silly competition or an ego bruise. Fortunately, on Tuesday, passionate peacekeeper Venus will join Mercury in the Ram's realm. This can tone down some of the Mercury bluster and pump up everyone's sexy swagger. About time.
I understood sexy swagger. I didn't understand the other part.
Yeah, you're so selective in
Way
the
too
hearing.
tech talk.
Okay. With the love planet strutting through this fire sign until the 31st, spring flings could go from lukewarm to scorching hot in a matter of seconds. We're not going to Disney and seeing Dale. The fickle phase can make our attention spans short. Oh yeah, I'm always a short attention span.
Are you? What?
Something shiny. Anyhow, here's another reason to look before you leap. On Thursday, the out loud Jupiter slams on the brakes and shifts into his annual retrograde. Since last October, the red-spotted optimist has been simmering in Scorpio, the sign of sex, power, and espionage.
All right.
The last 5 months have certainly been intense, but also transformational. During the retrograde, which lasts until July, we may have a chance to really synthesize all the change or put practical structures and laws in place to support real change. All right, stick to your guns, people. On a personal note, Jupiter's backspin in Scorpio can help us tackle areas of life in need of an extreme makeover. But rather than rushing in with pumped up optimism, which may have already failed us once, we can ease our way into change. Swearing off sugar might just lead to a chocolate ganache, a bender, for example. Planning protein-rich meals. It's delicious.
That sounds
We got
tasty.
to tell them about our dessert Saturday.
Saturday.
Planning protein-rich meals with lots of fruit and veggies might just fill us up, leaving room for a slice of cake instead of an entire tray of cookies. Jupiter lives for the moment, and Scorpio likes to invest for the long haul. Definitely a paradox. Over the next 4 months, we may have to make some tough decisions about how we spend our time, money, and loving feelings.
All right.
So that was decent.
Now you said we need to share about the
Baby,
dessert.
that dessert floor. So we went to Bacchus. We love Bacchus,
Correct.
our wine bar in Irvine.
Right.
And Lord have mercy. Again, we hit the meat. They had brisket.
Oh, that's right. That brisket was tasty
Miss
as
Piggy,
fuck.
I had a little porky nose on.
It was so fucking good.
Oh, good.
But you were talking about the dessert
oh my God, creme brulee.
We started with nuts, olives. We had some potatoes, and then we had the brisket.
It was
and
way
then
too much food.
She's like, dessert. And I'm like, bitch,
And I
fuck
was
it.
like, what are you doing?
I'm already
eat this.
knee deep in calories. Oh, you're not
Yeah.
gonna eat this? Yeah.
I said, you know I'm going to eat
Oh,
this.
okay,
No,
okay.
I was like, bitch,
Little
don't do
creme
that.
brulee, and it was perfect.
They serve it in that thin little
It's-
jar.
it's like a
thin
mason
little
jar,
but it's really thin.
But it's
and
like
big,
yay big, yeah.
with that caramelized,
Right.
caramelized sugar,
yeah.
on top. And I'm like, if you want the chunks, you better get that because I'm going
The
straight
chunks.
for it.
Actually,
It was delicious.
I believe I was there to lick it.
I did say lick it, don't waste it. And they needed a smaller
Did
spoon.
I not
like a
pick it
little
up?
Cappuccino.
Did I not pick it up?
Well, that place is never busy.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
it's not.
seriously.
It's busy, you know.
Maybe it's busier during the week. I don't
Fucking
know.
find
They
out.
had a great little was it quartet? It was a quartet.
It was a
a
trio and then a quartet. A trio and remember the girl would sing
The
and then she
singer.
wouldn't. And then she would and she
So
wouldn't.
is that a trio with a singer or a quartet?
Oh, fuck
I think
well.
a quartet, everybody has to play something. Oh, she played the vocals.
Now you're getting technical with
She was
beans.
good. She was really good, though.
Like I said, I didn't like the band so much until
Yeah.
she started singing. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Now I like it. Otherwise, it was it sounded like the background music from Charlie Brown. Peanuts.
And I like that.
Yeah, I don't even know what it sounds like.
Yeah,
Yes.
I like
Yeah,
Charlie
yeah.
Brown music.
But
so.
yeah, but that's what it sounded
It
like.
was
I'm like,
upbeat.
eh.
I mean,
Once she started
it was
singing-
a cold night. And
Once
it
it
was
started,
cold
she
and
started
wet.
singing. I'm like,
Yeah.
there it is. I like
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
you were happy then.
Mm-hmm.
For
And
sure.
if anybody wants to hang out with Beans and Twinkie, we'll be at that place. Or maybe, I don't know. I haven't asked you about it. I guess I should tell you about it. I got an email about the wine club members. There's
Which
a
day
private
is
party.
that? Yeah, which day
The
is that?
24th.
But you're asking that it's a private party for the members. You're saying come hang out. I think. It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
private
No,
party for-
you can't hang out.
Not that night. I'm like, are you
Yeah, sorry.
making plans?
Yeah, sorry. Can't hang out.
No. Anyway, well,
Yeah.
we can go, of course.
Yeah, we can go. Rocket will be there, I'm sure.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Mix it up. We can talk to Sally about how the endorphins should help her.
Yeah, fucking,
with Rocket.
yeah, fucking give them a little something, something.
Well, to each their own.
Yeah.
When you have problems or riff, it's hard to be intimate.
Exactly.
Yes.
Twinkie, I think we've come to the end of our show.
Aww.
I think it's time to say goodnight to all our company.
Yes.
You know that song?
Yes.
What does it go after that?
I don't know the next line. All of our company.
Now it's time to say goodnight to all our company.
And then what?
MIC.
KEY.
MOUSE. You know that song. It's from the Mickey Mouse Club.
I do. And once again, this Disney stuff's got to stop. There's going to be, you know what? You know what we need is a challenge. Every time you say Disney,
okay,
there has to be a challenge. Just like every time I was leaning back in the chair, I was going to have to do something. Or if I say my real name, I have to do something. Yours is if you say Disney.
We'll come up with those. Give yourself a little homework. Twinkie, look at the camera. Say Twinkie.
Don't tell me what to do. I know what to do. Yeah.
Sit on this and.
Anyway.
So Twinkie.
Yes.
Want to say goodnight to the people in internet land?
Of course. Good night, y'all.
Oh, really? Just good night?
I know. See,
holy shit!
I gotta mix it up, and you go, oh, tragedy. No, good night, y'all. Thank you.
Chip chip cheerio, governor. And I'm Beats. And I'm out, bitches.
From the Angry Beagle Studios, this has been the Beans and Twinkie Show. Keep the emails coming in at email@beansandtwinkie.com. And make sure to follow us on Facebook and YouTube. Thanks for watching today's show. We'll be back next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Pacific. The Beans and Twinkie Show is also available on iTunes, Spreaker, and the Stitcher Radio app. For more information about the show, visit our website, beansandtwinkie.com.